passing of Robert Kardashian Sr. clearly impacted all of his children. And while arguably the long-term effects have been the most detrimental on Rob, poor Rob, it's clear that Khloe's still massively attached to her father. So attached, in fact, that she seeks communications from him on Hollywood medium. This is definitely not the first time that Hollywood medium Tyler Henry has read for Khloe, but she keeps coming back for more. Previously, he's met with her and with Kris Jenner for the taping of his own show. Before that, he appeared on a season 11 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where he got a sense of the smell of neckties the moment that he entered her home. And once Khloe got a taste of that opportunity to cross-promote her brand Spiritual Experience, she knew that she had to repeat it. Back when he met Kris, Tyler had mentioned getting something about a little monkey, but Kris Jenner had had no idea what he meant, but Khloe did. Khloe had known that it referred to a stuffed monkey that had been her father's since childhood and which he'd had on his hospice bed with him. Understandably, Kris Jenner had been less focused on the stuffed animal during her ex-husband's final days. Khloe, however, had held onto it ever since he died, and she's carried with her from house to house. For Tyler Henry's sort of reading, because there are all types of mediums, folks, he does best if he touches an object of significance to form a connection to the person who has passed. So, as revealed in a sneak peek, Khloe gives him the monkey to hold in the hopes that it will help him contact her late father. There's a feeling that comes across, and it is in reference to Dad's passing, Tyler tells her. There's a feeling of not having full closure, of not being there in the moment of passing. Oh, right, to talk about his death, huh? Not the most cheerful topic, but obviously it's gonna come up. There's a feeling of like, I don't want you to be the when I'm actually passing away. It's like, for your sake I want you to just not have that in your memory. Watching this from the other room, Kylie quietly notes that it's interesting, because, as she recalls, Robert Kardashian passed when family wasn't there. Of course, Kylie would have been, what, 5 at the time? Somewhere around there. Tyler Henry continues. And there's a feeling when this comes through that he actually would have timed his passing. People can sort of will themselves to live a little longer or give up on life, not as dramatically as Padme Amidala in Star Wars, but there are people who died right after retirement or who cling to life just long enough to make sure that their affairs are in order and then pass away days later. The feeling is that he was holding on and he was waiting, and that it would have been done with purpose and with intention. We don't think that Tyler's suggesting that Robert Kardashian chose to die or anything like that. But everyone, even the terminally ill, tries to put on a brave face for the ones they love. In this case, Khloe says that Robert held on long enough to say goodbye to his entire family, and then finally passed when he wasn't in their presence. That was his way of having closure, Tyler Henry concludes. Presumably, there will be more in the full episode, because Tyler telling Khloe stuff that she basically already knows isn't the most riveting television. Though it might have been if Khloe were one of the skeptics that Tyler's had on his show. For Khloe, though, this isn't her first picnic with the ghosts of family past. Hopefully the full episode won't harp on Khloe's unresolved daddy issues the whole time.